a couple nights ago, Stan Van Gundy made a bold statement by saying Kyrie and Luka Doncic was the greatest backcourt ever.
Yeah.
Now we
said the night too.
Yeah, we actually sat and thought. I wanted y'all to come up with any backcourt that could be better or close. We're gonna start with numbers. What other backcourts that you think as is close to Kyrie and Luka?
So we talked earlier, Steph and Clay. We already gone. Let's just put them over to the right. Steph and Clay, I think, are probably the greatest backcourt. 4 chips. I'm gonna put them to the right now. I don't want to use that for my first pick.
Hold on. Before you go further, let's not compare chips. Let's take chips out of it. Okay.
But that has to be a part of the criteria.
No.
How else are they great? How do you determine that they're great?
I know Stan Van Gundy didn't put it up, but let's just talk skill.
Yeah, basketball skills. Yeah.
You know how many people had skill and didn't win?
But this is what I'm saying. We're only counting 2 of the players on the team. Y'all big Draymond Green up like he was this big piece of them winning. So if we're talking just
all right, so let me name another. Let me name another one of my duos.
Let's leave championships out of it though.
I don't know how you can, but whatever. Zeke and Joe Dumars.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's good. So that's you two. So who would you go with, Ski?
So I had to really sit down and think about this. Some good tandems and everything, and good backcourts. When I think of backcourts, I don't think of chips. I think of people who played together, who created matchup problems. So I say Chauncey Billups and Rip Hamilton all day, every day.
That's a good one.
You had to really run.
But this is the thing. You didn't even name the best duo backcourt from the Detroit Pistons. I did.
You did, but I like them because of what they did. They created problems everybody played with. Chauncey is a coach.
Do you know who the leading scorer in Detroit Pistons history is?
Joe Dumars.
No, Isaiah Thomas. Joe Dumars is number 2.
But all right, so well, to Ski point, you think Joe Dumars is better than Rip Hamilton?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Not real.
Yeah, listen, Joe Dumars is second in 3 points made, second in assists. I'm talking about Detroit Pistons history. Yes, he's better than Rip Hamilton. Are y'all serious?
The only thing with those type of stats is longevity. If the eye test.
Yes. Now the eye test give me Joe Dumars.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say this because that was in the '80s, so I won't really watch too much basketball.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna give you that.
So welcome. I was. Okay. That's why they call me
the
real analyst.
I was. All right, so your first one, Skibo, was Rip and Chauncey. What's your second better?
So my second better, I was thinking like this. I was thinking of Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, but I said, you know what? Nah, because that's really easy. So
and that was on Google too.
Right, that was. So I went with a modern era joint. I say CJ McCullough and Dame Lillard. Perfect tandem. They just needed some help with that team. All
right, come on now.
They needed some help.
Hold on. We're talking about better than Kyrie and Luka, and you say CJ McCullough and Dame Lillard. Man, I'm about to smack that fucking door off your goddamn head.
So listen.
Loosen up that fedora. That's no.
Let me explain. So CJ McCullough know his game. He can go inside, outside. He nice. He's smooth. He can handle the rock. Dame, inside, outside, can shoot the 3. Come on now. They just needed players on Portland. They didn't have nobody around them. That was a great backcourt.
You know who I could give you that was better than that, and they were must-see TV?
Okay, who that?
Baron Davis and Monte Ellis.
Man, fuck no. Hell no.
Bro.
No.
All right, so no, but you talking about Rip Hamilton? So you sit here and tell me Rip Hamilton, but you say no to certified buckets, Baron Davis and Monte Ellis?
So my godson up here, he asked, what's the question? The question was, the better backcourt of all time, because Stan Van Gundy said Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic is the best backcourt in the history of the NBA. And we're trying to figure out a better backcourt than Kyrie and Luka. Now, I'm trying to break it down on skill-wise and individual play. Because if we do that, just answer, because I'm going to give y'all a couple right now, and I'm a little biased.
Okay. Because I got one more. Go ahead.
The best point guards of all times. When it's all said and done, will Chris Paul be a better point guard than Kyrie? Just a yes or no?
Probably not. No.
What you think, Ski?
I'm gonna say yes. I like CP. I like CP game.
Stephen Clay, the only answer. We said that earlier, but
I like CP.
I think Clay is super overrated. I mean, I don't think Clay is as good. Now, let me ask you this. Is Russell, when it's all said and done, at point guard, will Russell Westbrook be considered better than Kyrie Irving?
No. Fuck no.
With his stats though, but see, this is the thing. You don't want me to use stats, but you do want to use like how can you ask that question?
Listen, will Russell Westbrook be considered better than Kyrie when it's all said and done?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Yes.
No.
Because Kyrie gonna have rings. Kyrie gonna have more rings. Rings matter.
Go to the rings.
No,
rings matter.
We said championships don't matter. Listen, what Russell had 3 to 4 years where he averaged a triple-double. You're telling me that's not better than Kyrie?
So you're judging 3 to 4 years off another man's career.
Well, hold on, but it's what I'm saying. Westbrook's damn near his whole career averaged a triple-double. Go look at his career.
No, he didn't. When he played with the Lakers, he didn't average a triple-double. Right, when he played with the Clippers, he didn't average a triple-double.
I have to ask y'all, just if we're going off just individual talent, I'm gonna tell you 2 backcourts, and this is
you talking about that backcourt that didn't pan out.
No, I'm talking about Westbrook and James Harden, or Chris Paul and James Harden. To me, because Chris Paul will be considered a better point guard than Kyrie. I don't care, not Kyrie, yes, he's a better scorer. But when sheer point guard, setting the game up, orchestrating the offense, and you can't tell me James Harden is not better than Luka Doncic.
It's early. Luka only 6 years in.
It's early.
But this is what I'm so disappointed in you. You're a Houston Rockets fan.
I like that.
If they ain't let you down the most I ever seen in my life, and
we're not talking about championships, though.
I'm not talking about championships. I'm saying that combination of guards that you're talking about with the Houston Rockets let you down year after year. I ain't talking about championships.
No,
I'm talking about not winning games together when they counted. But that's the 2 that you want to fight for.
Bro, we're not talking team. We're just talking backcourt. That's all I'm saying.
So what does this mean? What are we talking about? We're not talking about team. We talking about backcourt.
That's what we're talking about.
How can you?
Bro,
without involving the team.
Kyrie has won 1 championship, so ain't no need to talk championships. Luka hasn't won shit.
They're still playing, though.
It don't. But
you said, will they be better than them? We're saying the jury's still out on that. Luka made all NBA 5 years out of 6. First team.
James Harden been fell off, man. He's done. Stick up, he's done.
Bro, he led the NBA in scoring like 3 years in a row. We're just talking about players at their prime. We're not talking about right now. Nigga, y'all brought it. The nigga brought up Isaiah Thomas and fucking Joe Dumars. They ain't played it.
You said in the history of the game. That was
right,
the
you said the greatest.
So
you said Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
But we talking about people at their prime, though. Like, I mean, come on now.
Well, I don't get what you're saying. Joe Dumars and Isaiah in their prime were like that.
But knowing who Russell was at his prime.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. So you're kind of making it your way. So you're saying Russell at his prime and Harden at it, but not together. I mean, you're just saying 2 different people, not together. Because when we hear duos, we're thinking together.
Okay.
At one time.
Doing the prime, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all understand they made it to the championship together when they were young.
Now you bringing up championships.
I'm just telling you, when they were together, they won games.
Yeah, they were. First of all, hold on, Skevo. James Harden came off the bench, so that wasn't the back. Come on, bro. Can you give me a real one? He didn't start with Westbrook. Come on. You're forcing the narrative. Just say, you know what? Y'all right. That was a bad comparison.
I mean, it's a bad comparison.
Our backcourt is good. Just let it go. There it is.
I mean, Luka and Kyrie, I'm gonna be honest. If they pull this off, they could because literally they're dominating, bro. It's your turn, Kyrie, your turn, Luka. I've never seen nothing like this.
So all right, so
they look good together. They look good.
Get back to the Steph and Clay. Will they have to win multiple championships to overdo Steph and Clay?
I think so.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely have to. I think
because look, how many championships did Golden State go to in a row? Was that 5?
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta stop.
That's a lot.
Y'all gotta stop with this Golden State shit. Trust me. I think they put together the best team. Clay and Draymond Green is the most overrated champions ever. Clay could not stand on his own two by himself.
Who could?
Yeah.
What you mean? Kyrie stood by himself, or he's been the number one.
He was with LeBron.
All right. So who hit the game-winning shot in Game 7?
That's fine. Clay hit a couple game winners, but what are you like? What you saying? You still need
overrated.
Every Mike need Pippen.
Nah, bro.
Clay is definitely overrated.
Why y'all think Clay don't want to go out and get more money? Because he cannot stand on his own. I think Clay is the most
overrated. Want to stay in Golden State?
Superstar. He's a lot of years in the league, though. What you want from him?
Is those two are the most overrated guys that played in the system, that fit their game, that they'll get exposed if they go in. Clay's not that good. He's a catch and shoot guy. I can be a good defender too, when I got Steph. I got KD.
Clay used to take the best matchups too. You forget about that.
Before Clay got hurt, Clay was the man. Now that Clay got hurt, he kind of fell off a little bit, but Clay still can shoot the rock. Don't get it twisted.
He was taking the best matchups every night.
Y'all bullshit now. Ain't no damn way Clay is the man on nobody's team. Y'all think that fucking Steph and them ran to try to get KD? Yeah, well, I forgot about that. You say he did have that 60-point game, and they say they counted it. He had 60 points,
11 dribbles.
God damn!
If you weak and you can do that, sign me up for weak.
Yeah, 60 points off 11 dribbles is crazy. Just to look at that, just to hear that, that's kind of that's crazy. I didn't even know it was that.
He's a bucket, bro. They say when he heat up, bro, nothing you can do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So let's move
on. Golden State.
Well, let's move on to a little bit of this WNBA shit, and then we just gonna